The most valuable person any artist or musician can have on their team is not their manager, is not their booking agent, it is their producer. That is the person that you write songs with, that produces your songs, gets them mixed, gets them finished. It used to be the booking agent for me because they're the ones that are selling you constantly, making, bringing in the money that way. But with COVID right now, we can't even tour. But if you really push back and think about this, and I look at this in my career, if I didn't have good songs, then there would be nothing to tour. There would be no reason why people even want to see me play. And I really realized this when I started working with a producer that could crank out hits, because it was those songs that we put out that opened up doors for touring, that opened up doors for radio, and to get people to want me to come on tour with them. And I'll never forget performing in New Mexico for thousands of people after our song had been on the radio, and all of a sudden we're seeing all these people singing our song word for word, and I'm like, that's the power of a hit song. But what's cool is this producer that I worked with, he produced my whole album, and it freaking just crushed it. And so we had a whole arsenal in our quiver of songs that we were like shooting, and it crushed it. And so I want to encourage you. You want to find a great producer and a great group of friends that you can write songs with that are awesome, that take your songs from here and here. Because when you have hit songs, that's the foundation of everything. When you call a manager and want to work with them, or you call a label, one of the first things they're going to say to you is, can you send me the latest music that you're working on? Can you send me your songs? But if you're too busy spending all your money in different areas and you don't have great, amazing songs, like that's the first thing a label or a manager is going to want to fix. They're going to want to connect you with some songwriters. Like if I was coaching an artist and I was working with them, or if I was managing an artist, and then I want to check out and help them out, the first thing I'm going to listen to is their music. And if it doesn't sound good, that's the first thing I'm going to want to fix and get right and get hot, because I know that is the foundation of everything. Great songs that are written well, mixed well. Normally if you get them written and mixed well, mastering's easy. I don't want to throw any mastering guys under the bus or anything like that, but that's pretty simple. But it's getting that songwriting and that hit song. So you want to have a good production team. I would want to have at least 2 or 3 producers that can bang out a crushing hit song, but really even just one that you've got a really good solid relationship with, but that is experienced and can make you hits, because that will open up all the other doors. Hit songs will open the doors at radio. They'll open doors for managers, booking agents, labels, if that's the road that you want to go down. But the foundation is songs. So how do I find producers, Chris? How do I find people? Well, for hip-hop, beatstars.com. That's the first place to look for. Second is you start looking at the backs and seeing who produced some of your favorite rock songs or hip-hop songs or country songs. And start going down the list and finding people and looking them up and Googling them and finding who their manager is, who their agent is, and contact them. How much is it to produce a song? And you might not be able to get Timbaland in the hip-hop industry, or Pharrell or someone huge like that, but you better believe there's incredible producers in all genres of music that would love to work with you, or even have songs that are already done that you could buy and re-record if and put your own spin on it. But there's great songs everywhere. And so I want to encourage you, find a great production team, a production partner, get the hit songs, and then you can make your calls. You can send your emails and start reaching out to these people. But look, no hit songs, no great tours when that opens up again, no opportunities for TV and film, no sales, no streaming, because nobody wants to go see a show if they don't like the songs. All right, so let's get back to the heart of this, which is writing great songs.